GIS-based vulnerability assessment to climate change for coastal resources in the Philippines, framework, implementation, and recommendations. Introduction or background of the study. Philippines is known to be a diverse country which composed of different coastal resources such as mangroves, seagrasses, and corals. In this study, the researchers conduct a nationwide mapping for the vulnerability assessment to climate change for coastal resources. These are the objectives. First, assessment on coastal resources vulnerability to the impacts of climate change. Second, evaluation of vulnerability of the resources in three general aspects, namely intrinsic characteristics and governance, anthropogenic activities, and habitat characteristics. And third, develop and implement a coastal vulnerability assessment framework, identify the areas of concern for each study site in the Philippines, and were able to recommend the necessary management actions for the stakeholders to mitigate the effects of climate change to these resources.
This study uses ArcGIS for the analysis of maps obtained from remote sensing. It includes the urban and aquaculture features near the resources, which represents the anthropogenic effects in the area. The analysis in this scale provided for the spatial variability of the effect of vulnerability components to the resources across the municipal coastline. The analysis was performed on a GIS platform as it allows for the generation of the vulnerability component layers, attribute attachment in the features, and computation of the final vulnerability assessment scores. They also did a participatory mapping for the vulnerability assessment of coastal habitats to climate change impacts.
These are the examples of vulnerability maps of mangroves, seagrasses, and corals. The sample maps show the variability of vulnerability across the coastline of the study site and with the different coastal resources types. With the maps, better visualization and identification of highly vulnerable sites and resources was achieved. Among the three resources, the most at risk were the mangroves, since these were found within close distance to anthropogenic activities. On the other hand, seagrasses and corals have medium to high vulnerabilities, which was attributed to the high reliance of the communities to fisheries as their source of livelihood. In conclusion, the study was able to develop and implement a coastal vulnerability assessment framework for different study sites in the Philippines. Vulnerability maps were generated which provided visual representations on which coastal resources are at risk and where these resources are located. With these results, the implementing institutions were able to identify the areas of concern for each study site and were able to recommend the necessary management actions for the stakeholders to mitigate the effects of climate change to these resources. The recommendations for the study sites include increasing the community's awareness on the importance of these coastal resources and intensifying the implementation of policies aimed at the conservation and protection of these resources.